you get your first win under your belt. That's kind of what, I'm sure was the goal to get that first win, to kind of get that monkey off your back. And now in the middle of the season, we're here. It's no longer, waiting for the first game. The season's here. You guys got to win. What was kind of the mood?
Yeah, I think you can see around there's a real buoyant mood around the training camp. Boys had a really, really good pre-season. Faced a lot of different challenges, a lot of different oppositions. We got opportunity to look at ourselves in depth, and then you could feel the excitement just all around that first game going into the Crown Legacy. And I think they put together a real good performance. Obviously disappointing not to get over the line and get the 3 points, being ahead twice. But I think within that, there was some real pleasing signs for us to build on as we build now into the real part of the season.
Talking about that real part of the season, the interesting thing that, you guys are dealing with is, this game's not quite done yet. So you guys are on the road for quite a while before you finally get at home. What's that like, dealing with not having a road game, or because you never have a home game, it's just what you're used to?
Yeah, we're using it as a positive. Obviously, a new group of players and staff coming together. It gives us an opportunity to live in each other's pockets for a little while and get to know each other well off the pitch. And we've said it to the boys. We've set them a points target for the first 7 games that we're going to try and achieve. But the great thing is, after that, we've already played half of our away games already throughout the season. So it gives us a real bonus and benefit, probably an advantage over other teams going into that back stretch of the season, where we're going to have a large percentage of games at a beautiful Joe Davis Stadium, and it looks incredible. And there's a real excitement and buzz going around the group and around the community, you feel, as we get closer and closer to that home opener.
I'm sure it's kind of tough for the guys to, build an identity when they don't have home fans, but on social media during the first game over at Yellowhammer Brewing over on Campus 805, there was a bunch of people that were watching the game that, you guys have this support already. What was it like to see the support in the community, even though you guys haven't had a chance to play in front of them?
Yeah, these guys can feel the love, trust me. We've spoke very openly about the support from the community, and when they're around the local coffee shops or down the park or whatever, they're getting a lot of people coming up to them and speak to them, as we are as staff as well. And people talk about the Huntsville hug, and you can feel it. And you only had to look on social media on the weekend to see the support and the excitement. And it was great. We had Spencer and Blake down from the Sucklenots today. So we're trying to give back as much as we can, and we're going to really go to town and go to work for these guys. And hopefully by the time we come back into the stadium and May the 19th, we've got a good amount of points on the board, and we've got something to really build from.
Can kind of talk about that first game. I'm sure you would have liked to win it in regulation, but you do get the win. What was the message after the game to the guys that, history was made? You guys first win ever in HCFC history.
No, I think it was nice to kind of get past the first game. You could feel the tension. As I said, the excitement in the build-up, and now it's out of the way. It's great that the games are coming thick and fast. A quick turnaround now going into Orlando. And as I said, if that's our base and that's our first crack at a performance, we're really pleased. But now that's the bar. We don't fall below it. It's about adding and improving and getting better week on week. And we've got another opportunity Friday night under the lights in Orlando to go and put in another good performance.
Perfect. That's all I need.
Thank you.
Anyone else, Chris?
No, that will conclude today's media availability. So thank you very much.